Rail 8748 back at you with another short update video. I'm mainly doing this video just to update you guys on my Frugal Modeler series. It has been delayed due to a couple of one layout mishap and just me having a really bad cold over the last week and a half. So whatever I shot for the first installment, I pretty much decided to scrap it during editing and just film it new because it was just incoherent and didn't make any sense. And as for layout setback, I had to redo some of my rock work and fix some of my terrain work as my cat decided to get through my cat blind and destroy some of my layouts. So I will show you what I have done. I have two family cats. The way I keep them out is I've devised this drop-down tarp cat blind, which is also used as a light valance. As you can see, I just quickly built a 1x2 frame, stapled the tarp to that, and did a rope pulley system. Very crude, nothing too fancy, something on the very inexpensive just to act as a barrier. The reason why I built this mainly is because my male cat is very destructive and I needed some way of protecting my layout. So for the first 6 or 7 months it actually worked out quite well, and the last 3 to 4 weeks I've noticed that he has been derailing my cars and locomotives in my yard when the layout's not running, and as well having fur all over the track work, which I had to vacuum up and all that stuff. And then last week he actually destroyed a major portion of my plaster work on my mountains and destroyed one of my wheel sets on one of my box cars, since he jumped right on the box car, pretty much almost destroying it. So what I figured out was he was jumping from this racking system up to the top here. As you can see, there's a little bit of space between the floor runners and the top of the cat blinds. What he was doing is he was actually jumping from the rack up here and jumping down in my layout. So what I did was I put up some MDF board blocks, screwing him into my top structure of my cat blind. Hopefully that will keep him out. We'll see how that goes. If I have to run it again all the way down, I will do so. But the damage that he has done, he pretty much destroyed all my plasterwork here. So what I did, I had to redo it. As you can see, it's a little bit different than my last updates. I actually had a clearing here. I decided to put some rock work on top here just to see how it looks like, and I actually quite like it. I had to reinforce a crack here. And then the other major damage that was on my layout was all in here. All this plaster work was damaged from around here to here and here. That was flaking off and all cracked, so I had to pull it off, vacuum it off, and I had to recast that, fix that on this side and here. And then on the other side, when he was jumping from the top, sorry about the shakiness of my camera, he pushed down this entire landform from my backdrop. So what I had to do is use Sculptamold to reinforce all down here so it doesn't move anymore. So it's again nicely secured to my backdrop and it's not moving. So that took about 2 to 3 days of work, working half an hour, 40 minutes here and there to get that all fixed. So that's basically my largest delay, but I promise you guys the first part of the Frugal Modeler is coming in the next week and a half. It's going to be on modeling resources on the inexpensive, which is going to be part 1 of planning, and part 2 of planning will be actually planning your track plan, which will be by the end of the month. So you'll get 2 Frugal Modeler videos by the beginning of July. So guys, thank you for subscribing and watching. Until the next video update and installment of my new series, I will see you then. Take care. Bye.